अब तो क्या ही हो सकता है ना, अब तो कुछ भी नहीं हो सकता सर, जो होना था वो हो गया सर, हमने समय खो दिया सर, अब कुछ नहीं हो पाएगा सर, हम टूट गए सर, अब हमने अपने हाथों से ही अपना फ्यूचर बर्बाद कर दिया. दिस इज अ गोल्डन रूल of giving 100% of the output at a very short span of time. In a superbly short span of time you will be able to do huge syllabus. This is a golden rule for covering huge syllabus in a very short span of time. The name of the rule is 60-40 rule. What is 60-40 rule? The time is tough, the time is challenging. Yes, you've not been able to complete your syllabus on time. Yes, you might not be taking a healthy amount of sleep, which is bare minimum necessity of a human body. Yes, you might be under a lot of stress, a lot of pressure relating to the examinations, because not even 1 month left before your examination. So in this particular lecture, I'm going to deal with certain problems that all of you are facing in this last month of your last month before your examination. And in this particular lecture, I'm going to tell you certain simple steps how to calm down your aching nerve, how to reduce nervousness, increase your output within the limited time which you have. Bygones are bygones. You might not have studied for past 6 months. You might not have effectively watched your lecture videos in the past. You might not have revised well, but the time which is available with us right now, it is our duty, it is our responsibility to effectively utilize that time. And in this particular video, I'm going to highlight certain simple steps how you can effectively utilize the time which is available with all of you without wasting even a single second, and how to extract maximum output out of the limited time which we currently have. So first of all, let us discuss what are the problems that you are facing these days. So the problems that you are facing these days may be categorized into these categories, which are: number one, vast syllabus, less time. Yes, the time which is available with you is less, but the syllabus which you have to cover is vast. That is the first thought that is haunting you. You might not be abridged with the syllabus to the fullest extent. Some chapters might be left out. You might not have watched the video lectures. This is the first problem that you are facing right now. Number two, not able to memorize or remember the concepts. Yes, you are doing multiple revisions. You have done your syllabus once entirely, but still today you are not able to recall whatever you have done in your previous lectures, whatever you have done in past. You are not able to effectively recall all those concepts or all those theoretical or practical portions. Not able to solve questions without help. Now this is a major problem which students face in the practical subjects like DT, IDT, FM, costing, accounts, etc. That we are not able to solve the questions without help. We have to see for some point or the other, we have to see the solution, and then our answer is completely done by us. We are not able to solve the questions without any help. That is the problem which you are facing. And last but not all the least, fear of the unknown, which is the result. Fear of the unknown means, sir, what if we do not pass? What if we do not qualify? All our dreams will be shattered. Our future will be shattered. What will be the reaction of our parents if we don't qualify? What will be the reaction of our teachers who have reposed their faith on us? What will be the reaction of our peers, our friends? What if our friends qualify and we do not? We would be behind them. What will be the response of our siblings? What will they think of us, that we couldn't clear the exam? So this is the fear which is haunting you, which is daunting you day and night. Fear of the unknown devil, which is the result. What will be the result? That is the question mark in your mind, and it is haunting you. It is giving you nightmares. I know many of you are getting this nightmare that, sir, we did not qualify our examination. Many of you might be getting this nightmare, right? So broadly, these are the problems which you are facing currently, and yes, these are real. Even the All India rank holder 1 is facing the same issues. Yes, Even the people who will be in the merits, right, who will be the toppers, they are also facing the same issues. Now the real game changer is how to tackle with these issues. Your way of tackling with these issues might be different from the rank holders' way of tackling these issues, and therefore rank holders will be rank holders and some people might not be rank holders. Okay, so now I'll give you some effective solutions towards these problems. So these are the solutions towards these problems. First of all, an acknowledgement, a faith, a trust that last month is a game changer. Yes, absolutely. Last month is a game changer. People who have studied for past 1 year, if they do not effectively study in the last 1 month, or if they take some wrong steps in last 1 month, they're going to break it. People who have not studied for past 1 month, 1 year, but if they work hard for this last 1 month and they take effective steps towards their studies in last 1 month, they're going to clear it. So last 1 month is a game changer. Make it or break it. Please have this reality in your mind loud and clear. So if the students are saying, students who are coming to me and saying, अब तो क्या ही हो सकता है ना, अब तो कुछ भी नहीं हो सकता, सर जो होना था वो हो गया, सर हमने समय खो दिया, सर अब कुछ नहीं हो पाएगा, सर हम टूट गए, सर अब हमने अपने हाथों से ही अपना फ्यूचर बर्बाद कर दिया. Nothing of this sort, guys. Nothing of this sort. Time is still left. Yes, time is still left. Till the last breath, till the last day of the examination, till 10th of June, I'm not going to lose hope. As simple as that. So last 1 month is a game changer. Now my question to you is, how willing are you to give it your best shot? How willing are you? Whatever is your past might be absolutely dark. Your past might be absolutely hopeless. But how willing are you today to change your past? That is my question to all of you. Are you really willing to have a not quit attitude? Are you really willing to really give it your best shot in the last few days? Are you really willing to do so? If yes, drop in the comment section. Yes, I will do my level best. Drop in the comment section. Yes, I will do my level best. And guys, you have to do your level best. You cannot quit at this last juncture. At this last moment, when for past 1 year you've been putting in your heart and soul to it. You've been really working hard. Your teachers have been working hard. Your parents have been working hard. At the last moment, you just cannot quit. I'm getting a lot of messages from you saying, sir, let's give both the groups in December. I'm not prepared for June. Even if you're not prepared in June, guys, don't quit. Why? Why shouldn't we quit? What's the fun in failing the examination? Guys, the reason is someone is waiting. Who's that someone? That someone is your father. Your father is waiting that, his son becomes capable of earning and he can take a retirement. His body, his health is not supportive enough to now continue with the household expenses. Your mother is waiting, for his son or his or her daughter to earn money for them, for home, and have a sustainable life, so that she can hire a maid and she can get rid of the household chores. In scorching heat, she is doing all the household chore. She want to have some help. Your siblings are waiting that when you are going to stand on your feet, you're going to fund them for their further studies. People are waiting for you. And you're saying, I'm going to extend my 6 months. Is it fair to them? Is it really fair to them? Are you doing fair justice to them? Answer is no. So guys, quitting is not an option. Sir, attempt lag jayega. It's okay. Having an attempt is not a problem at all. In any case, if you're skipping the attempt, then also I will count it as an attempt only. So giving an attempt is always better. So do not quit. Guys, someone is waiting for you. So do not leave any opportunity to get whatever benefit you can. And imagine if the result is in your favor. How elated will you be? Yes, even with limited preparation, you can attain good results. It is a hard core fact in the professional examination that with limited focused studies, we can qualify the examination for sure. So you can do that. So if you are not willing to study further, if you've already given up, if you have already lost the fort, and if you're saying that, sir, we are not in a position to study anymore, close this video right now. because the further video is not for you. Further videos for people who are telling me, sir, so what if we didn't study for past 6 months well? We're going to employ our heart and soul in the next 3 months, and the strategy that you're going to tell us right now, that strategy is going to change us completely. So if you commit that, this strategy is going to benefit us, then sir, we are willing to work hard for it. If you are that spirited student, then only continue watching this video further. Otherwise, close this video, go off to bed and sleep. So my 3-step strategy of putting in your heart and soul, giving it your best shot in the examination is as under. Guys, you need to stop doing 3 things. Number 1, unnecessary overthinking. Yes, you are overthinking about your results. You are not God. You are not God. You cannot decide whether your result is good or bad. You are not God. You cannot decide your result even without giving your examination. You cannot do that. You are not God. Stop overthinking. Stop negative thinking. Stop unnecessary creating tension and stress in your mind. What if I do not clear? What if I fail? What will be the reaction of my father? What will be the reaction of my mother? What will be the reaction of my peers? Don't overthink. Don't have those negative emotions in your mind, because if you have those negative emotions in your mind, then guys, you are bound to have a negative result. Karmanye vadhikaraste. Our responsibility or our duty is to do work, pure hard work. Result is never in your hands. You should be absolutely unaware. You should be absolutely unbothered about the results. Just give it your best shot. That is the first and foremost thing that I would like to request each one of you, because this is damaging you. Please understand, this is damaging you day and night. These bad thoughts are damaging you. Even when you are trying to solve a question of direct tax PGBP chapter, these thoughts are not allowing you to solve that question, because these thoughts are continuously telling you, hey, there's no use of solving this question. You won't be able to do it in your examination. Hey, why are you studying? Don't study. You won't be able to reproduce or recall in the examination. Hey, you've not revised 3 times. Chances of your passing is nil. Why are you revising for the second time or the first time? Forget it. Chuck it. These negative thoughts are not allowing you to efficiently give it your best shot during this period. So please get rid of these unnecessary overthinking and negative thoughts. Just tell God, God, I'm giving it my best shot. The rest is up to you. Result is in your hands. I'm giving it my best shot. So just give it your best shot. Leave rest to God. Result is absolutely not in your hands. Second, don't refer to marathon videos. Now, very strangely, I'm writing this point. You will find it really strange, sir. You yourself are putting marathons on your videos, sir, on your channel, sir, YouTube channel. Your channel has got audit marathon, intermediate audit marathon, full marathon of all the subjects, all the chapters, sir. You have marathon of cost audit, you have marathon of BVM, SPM, you have marathon of direct tax, GST. You have all the marathons on your channel, sir. Then how can you say stop referring to marathons, videos or material? Why are you saying this, sir? Please remember one thing. Marathon is not a shortcut to escaping your study material which you have studied in your past. So what students are doing, I'll tell you what students are doing. Student has taken some coaching, or he has referred to some study material of some teacher, some coaching institute teacher in past. Student is not revising it. Student is just referring to the marathon, thinking that some miracle is going to happen because of that marathon, and I'm totally relying on this marathon. Whatever is being done on this marathon, I'll be able to put it in the examination. This is the wrong approach. Marathon is the second stage of your preparation, not the first one. The first one is to revise the syllabus which has been taught to you by your teachers, revising the syllabus which has been done in your coaching institute, revising the syllabus which has been done in your video lectures. First, revise that syllabus from the books and the study material which you have already studied well. And then, for the last minute brushing up, last minute revision, refer to the marathons or any other material. Do not keep on hopping in and on various study materials and various. Oh, this video is very good. The teacher has taught super 20 questions that can come in direct taxation. I will do only these questions. Wrong approach. Those super 20 series or super 30 questions or quick revision is just for revision purposes. First, you have to cover the syllabus which your teacher has taught you in the class. Yes, you might say that, sir, We don't have sufficient time to cover that syllabus. I'm coming on to it. I'll give you a golden rule to cover the syllabus in short span of time. That's perfect. But keep it in your mind. Marathon is not a substitute for your classes, for your material that you have referred to in past. And do not refer to new study material. Some student is telling me that his friend is saying that entire paper of CMA Final cost audit comes from a particular book. Can I buy the book and I will clear cost audit? Answer is no. At this point in time, referring to new books, new study material, new videos is absolutely lethal. It's absolutely fatal. So don't do that. Read or revise from the books that you have already studied in past 1 year or 6 months. Pick up those books only and have faith in them. Okay, don't lose faith. Have faith in them and only revise from those books, those videos and those lectures. And after that, come on to marathons, come on to Super 20 questions or MCQ practice, which is happening in YouTube. Come on to all those things after you are done with your syllabus. Well, that is the bottom line. Okay. Next is stop, keep calm and visualize. Yes, now this is not stop. This is actually the thing to do. So guys, don't panic. Stop panicking. Please keep calm. Please keep patience. Have patience. Keep calm. Whatever time you have to give it your best shot. That's it. That's all in your hand. Result is not in your hand. So don't panic. Okay. I'll tell you a technique, which is a very, very good technique to remember things, to make your study really effective and to make your output really effective. And that is visualization. What is visualization? Visualization means that whenever you see a course content or whenever you are studying something, instead of mugging it as it is, instead of just remembering it as it is, visualize it. Visualize it. I'll give you a fair example, okay? So in cost audit, you have regulated sector and unregulated sector. Regulated sector has got certain, areas, certain, industries which are there. So example is telecommunication industry, sugar industry, cement industry, fertilizer industry, so on and so forth. This is the regulated sector. So instead of just mugging it up, instead of just trying to mug it, fertilizer, telecommunication, sugar, cement, fertilizer, cement, instead of mugging it up, use visualization. Just visualize a telecom industry like Geo Mobile. Connected with Geo Mobile, you'll be able to remember it far ahead of time. Sugar industry, think of Dhampur sugar, sugar bag which comes to your home. Remember using that. Visualize. Cement, use any cement industry, Bangur cement. Okay, visualize the packing of Bangur cement or any advertisement of Bangur cement. You'll be able to remember it for a very long time. Fertilizer, just remember it in a way that whenever you use your manures in your plants which are planted in your terrace, then those are naturally made manure. When we use chemicals for using the fertilization technique, that is known as fertilizer. So just visualize. Whatever you study, don't try to mug it up, okay? Keep your eyes closed and try to mug it up. No, visualize it. Soon as you start visualizing it, soon as you start absorbing it, you'll be able to remember it for a longer period of time. So to give you another example, Companies Act has got certain time limits for arranging the board meetings, like general meetings, board meetings and annual general meeting. Just imagine that you are the CFO or you are the CEO of Reliance Industries Limited and you are having your first AGM. So that first AGM should be within so and so date of the commencement of the year. Your first board meeting should be within so and so period in the first quarter. Just imagine it. Don't just try to mug it up all. Just imagine it. Once you visualize it, visualize sitting in an AGM and telling people about your resolutions which you have passed. So visualize. Visualization technique is a very strong technique to really ensure that you remember for a longer period of time. So keep calm and visualize while you are studying. And last but not all the least, there's a golden rule of giving 100% of the output at a very, very, very short span of time. In a superbly short span of time, you'll be able to do a huge syllabus. This is a golden rule for covering huge syllabus in a very, very short span of time. The name of the rule is 60-40 rule. What is 60-40 rule? 60-40 rule means in every paper, in every subject, 40% of the syllabus commands 60% of the marks. Yes, this is true for each and every subject. 40% of the chapters command 60% of weightage in the examination. So the idea is to cover this 40% of the chapters first. Idea is to cover the 40% of the chapters before the rest of the chapters, so that at least my 60 marks are secured. So how will you get to know about this? A very simple technique is use scanner. I've been repeating this a lot of times. Scanner is an effective tool to understand which chapters have been repeating in the examination frequently, and what kind of questions have been repeating in the examination frequently. So if you follow this golden rule, then within a very short span of time, within a period of say a week or so, you'll be able to effectively revise your entire subject quite well, and then you'll be in a very good condition to give your examinations. And guys, during this tough time, if you are really panicking, if you're really nervous, and if you really want to talk to someone, you're feeling dejected, you're feeling demotivated, and you want to talk to someone, okay, my team is always available. I have a passionate team members whom I've given clear instructions that till 10th of June or till 18th of June, when your examinations are ongoing, till that time, they'll be available to take your calls, to hear you out, to understand your problems, and to give you practical solutions for it. I've instructed my team to help you out, all the CMA students, till your examination. The helpline is open. You contact my team if you are facing any problem regarding your studies, regarding your examination, regarding anxieties, regarding your revisions. Just talk to my team, just talk to the counselors at this particular number, and you'll at least I'll ensure you that someone will be there to hear you out. Someone will be there to hear you out. I'm not sure whether they are going to give you effective solutions or not, whether they'll be workable or not. I'm very sure that they're going to try their level best. But one thing which I'm very sure of is someone will definitely be there to hear you out. Just call them freely and you'll be heard. Finally, all the very best. Leave rest to God. Do it your best shot. Give it your best shot. This magic is definitely going to change your last few days of studies. Now, if I count on my fingers, barely 15 or 20 days left. But these 15 to 20 days are going to be pivotal, are going to be key, are going to be a game changer in your preparations for your CMA Intermediate or Final examination. On that positive note, all the very best and happy studying!